Oh my goodness, I'm back again. That's not good for everyone, I know, but I'm back. Say hi to the black dot, son of a famous comedian, Richard Pryor, well, I don't know, but anyhow, I got really creative for this fifth video, I think it is, and it's called Comedy Moments 1D. I mean, the other one was called Comedy Moments 1C. Wow, that's just like so creative. Oh, let me stop. But anyhow, Trump and Biden have used up all the sympathy for the elderly. I mean, that's crazy. Really? You mean no one's going to have sympathy anymore for the elderly? Aren't you being extreme there, buddy? Yeah, I guess I am. But think about this. I mean, we had what, 4 years of Trump, 4 years of Biden. Now we get 4 more years of Trump. I mean, that's like 12 years of the elderly running everything. And like, that's going to be difficult for a whole generation to get through. They're going to be like scared of old people. I mean, this is not a good thing. I mean, by the time they're going to want to cut Social Security just because they don't like elderly people. So they're going to be like, yeah, well, you see how rich Trump and Biden were. Like, they need Social Security. So yeah, you have money because you're older. You're rich because you're old. You have a lot of money stored up. Well, not if you tried to pay all your high bills off, you might not. Well, you tried to avoid going bankrupt and trying to pay everybody off, and you were an honest person, you lose all your money. Well, why didn't you just declare bankruptcy? Well, Trump did. Okay, let's pause for a moment. Okay, so we know that he did. Okay, and didn't that I guess a few people didn't get paid on his watch. But yeah, I don't know what's so funny about this at all. Trump and Biden have used up all the sympathy for the elderly. I mean, I don't know, was Biden that bad? I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm not doing a good job of thinking today, but I'm like, Biden, what did he do that was so bad? Um, well, he was blamed for the high gas prices, but I don't think Trump is doing a better job right now. Let's just go start a war with Iran and get the Strait of Hormuz closed. It'll work in the end. It just won't look good for a while. My poll numbers are going to suffer, but who cares? Those pesky poor people that voted for me and wanted cheap gas, like that's the only thing that matters in the world. Okay, Trump. Well, I don't know. I'm just like in multiple ways confused on multiple areas. And it's great when you hear somebody who thinks they know it all and you listen to them and then you go back and you think about it and you're like, they don't know shit either. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm afraid of, that by the time we are supposed to retire and Trump and Biden and Trump, all that 12 years will be put together and it'll be one of the worst times we've ever dealt with. And people are going to hate older people. I mean, this is going to be mean. I mean, and I'm going to be an older person then. And it'll be like, you know what? We don't even think you deserve an old folks home. What? Yeah, we just think you should take your ass under a tree, sit under a tree and pass. That's funny, except that might be the plan. We can save money that way too. Can you believe that? So, I mean, with all the fiscal conservative nuttiness, as how we've gotten more fiscal conservative and we get more nuts in the fiscal conservative movement and we get more nuts in the fiscal conservative movement, and everybody's Chuck Norris and everyone's a great accountant, and all we need to do is save money and that'll save the whole world. And we just need to practice better monetary principles because we don't really have a culture in America. Our culture is money. So when people start talking about saving money, it's like some weird freaking divine subject matter. Like, we'll save you money. We will save you money. We will save you money. Oh my God, that was kind of good, wasn't it? Like it becomes an opera. I mean, it's like, let me go to Italy or something, but I don't have no money. No, it's like that's our culture. We will save you money. There are coupons. Oh my God, coupons are serious things. Coupons are so serious. Saving a 15%, saving 15%, that's like wonderful. Yeah, they mark this shit up like 200%. Now they're going to take 15% off that 200% markup. Are you freaking nuts? And do you know where this is going? I mean, I'm still trying to find out what Biden did so bad. I mean, Hunter Biden, the laptop, I mean, that went on forever. I mean, that stuff seems like child's play now. When you got like billions in cryptocurrency and conflict of interest things that seem to be just ignored, like, I mean, if you were at a college or even a high school and you did some of the stuff that these guys are doing, I don't know how long it'd be until you find yourself getting charged with a crime and on the front page of a newspaper, sitting in a jail cell for violating some government regulation. Anyhow, I guess the new thing is that doesn't happen to us. We don't, that doesn't, you know what, 34 freaking felonies. I'm not serving a day in jail, and, they don't even count. Your ass gets into 1/20th of the trouble that these guys got into, you'd be sitting in jail. And I know I'm lumping Trump and Biden together. I'm only doing that to kind of like get people to listen and think. But I'm still trying to figure out what Biden did so bad. I mean, was it because he would look like he was going to walk into a wall at times, or that he might be an actual living version of Mr. Magoo, which is kind of cute, but as your president, you get a little worried. But I don't know. And Trump, I mean, Trump is Trump. I mean, anything he'll say anything and make it sound like it could be plausible. Um, I just think he's a great entertainer. I told people I love him as an entertainer, and he might even be a pretty good, decent businessman, and maybe The Apprentice had some good principles in it, but I just have never been able to pull the voting lever for him. I'm like, this is a guy, hotels, they try to charge sometimes the highest rates they can, and have you staying there for the shortest amount of time for the most money. And it's yeah, I mean, and I've just seen too many things I can't even talk about on air right now. On air, we're on air, we're walking on Air Jordans, man. But anyhow, I've ran out of really good things to say, but I'm just afraid that the sympathy for the elderly is gone. It's over. No more sympathy for us because of what these two elderly gentlemen did, and we're going to all have to be expected to be rich now when we're older, and we're not going to be. So we're not going to be well liked. Like I said, we're probably going to get hauled out to an oak tree in a rocker, and that'll be it for us. I hope I'm wrong, and we have a new era of socialism. Not commies. I don't really like the commies, and I don't know if Mondani rhymes with commie. Mondani. Mamdani rhymes with kami. Okay, was that funny? No. But I don't know if Mamdani is being put in there to actually show that communism doesn't work, because I'm not into this political stuff, and I've never been a big commie per se, but I don't mind, the guy with the $300 million yacht contributing a little bit more to the SNAP program. I mean, he's already got 50 billion stashed away. He could spare a billion of that, right? Or wrong? Is that wrong? It's wrong. I know politics. Sympathy for the elderly, Trump and Biden. This is the famous comedian's son signing off saying, I'll try to be funnier next time. I failed this time. So what? So what? Later.